Courage is with us in Los Angeles. Hi, Courage. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave, Anthony. It's an honor to speak to you guys. God bless you.
You too. Yeah. How can we help?
Yes, I'm 20 years old. I live with my mother and my two younger sisters. I have a job that pays $15 an hour, but under the table, because my mom demanded me to do that, to be paid that way. My family receives government aid like FAFSA and food stamps. But I got offered a position at my current job that would raise my pay to $25 an hour on payroll. I strongly desire to take that position, but my mother won't let me. I have credit card debt that I need to pay off, but then my mother also takes about 80% of my income, so it's kind of hard to do so.
How old are you?
I was looking to get. I'm 20.
What was your name again?
Courage.
What?
Wow. Ouch.
Yes, sir.
Say it again.
Courage.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, man. Are you getting the message already before you finish your question?
I believe so. It's I just I've been vocal to my mother about taking the position, and also been vocal about keeping my income and all that stuff. But she's been kind of saying that was very selfish of me to even consider that or even think about that.
It's selfish for your mom to force this kind of demand on you when you're trying to establish yourself in life as a young man. And so let's not talk about the word selfish, because your mom is a little bit more, actually a lot more selfish than you are right now. But let's address the problem at hand. Are you living at home with your mom right now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. All right. So right now, with you living in your mama's house, she feels as if she can tell you what to do. So the very next step is, are you in a position to leave your mother's house?
I strongly desire to, and I'm actually trying to find a place to move out. But like I said before, my mom takes about 80% of my income. So
not anymore, because you're moving out.
Yeah, man.
I don't.
Do you have any friends that have an apartment?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I believe I do. Yeah.
Would any of them let you crash on the couch for a month and you kept your whole income for a month and then went and got your own place?
I do, actually. I've a couple.
That's what you need to do.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to be mean, but you need to hear this real loud and clear.
Yep.
And it's hard to insult a guy's mama, okay? Yeah. But your mama is out of control.
Yeah.
She's out of control.
Yeah.
Nobody takes 80% of their 20-year-old's money and takes government assistance. This woman takes and takes and takes and takes. She doesn't give anything.
No.
You need to love her from more of a distance.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I believe so too. And at least I'm happy that the only reason why I let her do that is because I told her she can only do that if she gives 10% of it. So
doesn't matter. That does not make it right. It doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it right. Let me tell you the number of times I took 80% of my kids' money when they were 20. Zero.
I know that answer.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, Courage. Let me just give you the process, man. You need to have courage. Tell your mom I'm leaving. Tell your mom I love you. I'm grateful for you. Ask one of your friends if you can crash on her couch for a month, and then see if you have another friend out there that you can roommate with, so that way you don't have to take on a full 100% of the rent. Okay. And then from there, you got to just really be aggressive on a budget, living below your means, living like you're broke.
How many hours a week are you working at the $25?
I currently work about 50, 55, 60 hours a week.
Would you get that many hours at $25?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you work all the time like that,
yes.
And very quickly you're going to have a pile of money when you quit paying 80% of it out.
Yeah.
Like in a month.
Yes, sir.
I mean, just add up what you'll make in a month at 60 hours at $25 and 4 times that for a month.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're going to have some money, dude.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm with Anthony. I'm going to disrespect your mom, but I don't want you to. Okay. Please. I think she's a turkey, but I think you need to be kind to her, and I think she's your mom, and I think you should always be honoring of her and grateful. Yes. And she's not going to like it when you leave because you're one of her gravy trains, and the gravy train's moving.
Yeah.
This is going to be very. there's going to be a lot of conflict with this decision, isn't there?
Yes, sir.
It's not going to be pretty, is it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
But she made a mistake. She named you Courage.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And listen, let me give you one last thing that goes with this, okay? Because of the background that you are coming out of, and you're a 20-year-old young man trying to find your way. There was a book written years ago by a man named Tom Stanley. It's called The Millionaire Next Door, where he studied millionaires. Mm-hmm. Then Tom and I later became friends, and he later came back and wrote a book called The Millionaire Mind. Yeah. And he went and studied not millionaires' courage, but people with $10 million or more, decamillionaires they're called, 10 million, and they were making an average of $750,000 a year or more. The men and women that he studied. And as he studied them, he found 35 statistical correlations among all of them, and then he ranked them from the most important and most reoccurring of all the people that he studied down to the least reoccurring of the 35. You following me? Mm. So
yes,
if I'm reading this book, when I read this book, what I wanted to know is, what are the top 5 things that are the characteristics of people that make $750,000 a year and people that have $10 million or more? Is that interesting information?
Yes, sir.
You know what the number one character quality was? Characteristic was?
Integrity.
Yes, sir. And taking money under the table so that you illegally get government assistance is not integrity, sir.
Yes. Courage, yes. I'm proud of you.
I believe so. I believe so.
Yeah, and it's not. And that's why I'm picking on your mom. She needs to quit trying to game you and game the system and roll up her sleeves and be somebody.
Yeah.
And that's what I want you to go do right now, as fast as you can and as gently as you can. But I know, young man, that you're going to have some conflict from someone who has a lot of emotional power over you, and this is going to require courage on your part. No pun intended here, brother. Yeah. But you can do it. You can do it. And if you put it off, you're still going to have to do it. It's just going to be later.
Yeah, and then you're going to be forced to do it because you're going to be like, what in the world
Eventually, it's going to blow up on you.
Yep.
These things do not end well.
They don't.
They don't end well.
So go on ahead and just endure the pain now.
Yeah, and the emotional pain of her disapproval.
Yep.
And if she wants to disapprove of me, I can handle that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm pretty good with that.
Yeah.
Because that means I probably gave excellent advice if someone like that disapproves of me.
Yeah.
There you go.
And here's the thing, too, Dave. She may even say, I don't want to talk to you no more right now.
Yeah.
And that's okay. She'll come back around.
She'll come back around because she'll want money later.